So in this little series, we're going to do some marinades, and we're going to vacuum seal them. They're going to intensify the flavor. So what we're going to do is we're going to try this champagne lemon pepper chicken. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix the wet ingredients together first. We have 3 tablespoons of champagne. You could also use white wine. We got some lemon pepper, a tablespoon of olive oil, and a teaspoon of poultry seasoning. We'll probably add, say, another teaspoon of the Creole spice. We put the Creole spice in about everything. And a touch more of the poultry seasoning. Some fresh salt. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 turns of the dial. And 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 turns of the pepper. We're going to go ahead, we're going to mix these together. You see that the lemon pepper and the champagne, they don't get along very well. But, you know, I think a little bit of work, we're going to get these guys to coexist. We're going to go ahead and then take our chicken breast and put them in this vacuum seal bag. I use forks to try not to touch too much of the raw chicken to cross-contaminate. So we'll just drop a few of these breasts in here. Then we'll add the marinade, and then we'll vacuum seal them. Put them in the fridge for a couple hours. On something like this, you can add a little bit of lemon juice to it, but you make sure that you don't want to keep the marinade in it more than a couple hours, and it'll start to cook. So we're going to go ahead and work on this right there. The lemon pepper champagne. Go ahead and work it around a little bit, kind of knead it a little, and you'll see that it's going to be just fine. So now we're going to get our vacuum sealer over here, and we're going to go ahead and vacuum seal, and it's going to intensify the flavor of this marinade. Now that it's vacuum sealed, we'll make sure that it's sealed properly. We'll go ahead and put it in the fridge and let it spend 2 or 3 hours before we put this in the oven and bake it.